Recording now. Hello, listener.
3, 2, 1, and we're live. Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Braden.
everyone. Hey, Eric. How are you?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
I'm not doing so hot today. Well, I'm doing better than I was yesterday or the day before, but
Yeah, and why is that?
I feel like I feel like I'm coming to the end of my rope a little bit. My my grandma passed away on the 18th. So when was that? That was on Tuesday? On Sunday morning. And it's Friday today. So,
Yeah.
and then today yesterday I felt like nothing was working for me. And today I've been trying to do stuff, but I've also been feeling like I'm just hitting a roadblock. Like when it comes to our goals with everything, or just my goals this year, I feel like I'm hitting a roadblock.
Yeah.
Like I've been pretty good since maybe maybe 2 weeks before the new year. I'm training for this half Ironman in July,
Nice.
and it's been going quite well, the training, and
Yeah.
I just felt like on Tuesday it was nice. I went. So my grandpa, at his retirement home, he has a swimming pool, and so him and we went swimming laps together.
That's awesome.
And then we joined in there, like near the end of our time swimming laps. There was this aerobics class that we joined in on. So that was
wicked.
Yeah, that was fun, and I think it was good for both him and I to be doing obviously something active after. That would have been 2 days after my grandma passed. And then that Tuesday after swimming, I don't know, I just felt like all motivation kind of left my body. And then I went over to I went to the library after swimming with my grandpa, because I left soon after that because my mom came over and she was doing like a frenzy clean of my grandma and grandpa's place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever have been around someone when they're doing a frenzy clean. It's not the funnest energy to be around.
No, it's kind of you can't even stand in the right place.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
So I went to the library and
Where is the old folks' home that you were swimming at?
Yeah, it's near your place.
Cool.
It's just up near. I don't really want to say on the podcast in case there's weirdos.
Oh yeah, of course. I was just curious, but yeah, okay.
But yeah, it's just up the hill from you, towards Aspen Landing there.
That neck of the woods.
Yeah, and
sorry, yeah, continue.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry if this is boring for the listener, but I think this is Eric.
This is the type of stuff we talk about.
Yeah, I'm appreciating you holding the floor to me, just telling you about this. It feels good to say.
Oh, dude, no problem.
Um,
Oh,
yeah. And so I went to the library after because I was like, I don't want to go home, but I don't want to.
the one downtown?
No, just the one in Signal Hill in West Hills, that little one
Nice.
there. And I wrote a blog post, and but I don't know, it just felt like really personal, and I guess that's okay. Then I've been like putting my blog post in a chat GPT and being like, is this too personal? Should I
Yeah.
post this?
What does it say?
It I told it to like just give me like red, yellow, and green flags and like not really comment on it because I don't want it to change. Like I told it not to like suggest any changes. Just say, hey, this is like the risk. This is like here are some risks that you have if you post this. Here are some things that are fine. But then now that's been making me second guess everything I'm writing. And then I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'll write a blog post, but then if the more deeper stuff that I want to write, I'll write and I won't post it. Then I'm just like, oh man, now I just have to write two things instead of one thing. I'm like, that's too much. So now I'm just like, oh, I feel like I have to write too much bullshit. And I just want to write the one thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wrote this thing about my grandma. Felt good. Um, then I wrote kind of about how I was feeling with everything, her
Good.
passing, and
How did it feel to get it written out in front of you?
it felt good. Um, yeah, it feels good to write. But then I think my whole thing is the whole next thing is like, do I post it or not? I think that's like a different line of questioning I have for myself. So I'm not exactly sure how to navigate that yet. You just got to give
Yeah.
myself some grace.
I think you do too. I mean, especially with that type of stuff in particular, like not knowing how open to be,
Mm-hmm.
or at least that's what I'm thinking of currently.
Yeah.
I think, I think, I think it even goes past that into someone's not demeanor.
Mm-hmm.
Their, frame of mind at that time. Like I was listening to this reel on Instagram that it was with Billy Bob Thornton,
Yeah.
and he's talking about how what his life is like since his brother had passed away, and it's been quite a few years as I, but he says like I'm 50% happy and 50% sad at any given time because this is something I can expand on in a bit, but basically he was saying like if I have to be sad part of the time because that's the kind of impact and how important this person was to me in my life, and I'm gonna show that sometimes. Like, you know what I'm trying to say,
Mm-hmm.
or you know what he's trying to say, I guess. Basically, that like so be it if at the end of the day, because that's kind of what that person deserves. And not that I think that applies to everybody every time a person dies, because I don't think that's the case with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But it can be. It's just an example, more so of how fucking shit can get heavy really quick, and it's hard talking about that stuff too. And how open do you be when you're not sure of how that'll make the people around you feel or to hear, and hearing you say stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm kind of rambling a bit now.
No, I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think that's the thing I double guess is like, oh, like I know how I feel about this, and it's complicated and messy. And if
Yeah.
I share that, will that be helpful to the people in my life, or will that be not helpful? But I guess it's
Um,
still important for me to say. I guess it's
I think it is. I really think it is. I think it's more so on, like, if you're taking the step to sit across from someone and be open and vulnerable and honest about, like, how you're feeling, then I don't think, I think their reaction is I don't think any, like, I don't think you incur any negative response by doing something like that. I think if someone gives a negative response, I think that's on them. I don't think that's because of anything. And
yeah,
I think that goes for everybody, because I feel like, and you know what? It's circumstantial, right? Like, some people don't deal well with heavy topics and sadness. And other people are really, and that doesn't mean that they don't care or they don't feel a type of way because something like that. Some people just aren't really good at processing it.
mm,
But other people are, and I think for the most part, people are really good about, or at least in my personal experience, um, people definitely, a lot of people try to be there and to listen, but it's hard when people don't understand, right?
yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted again. I'm rambling.
No, I think that made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's I don't know. I mean, I guess we're going all the way to the deep end today.
Mm-hmm.
I find that with you and with me, it's like, how do I phrase this? You know, when someone is like, oh, like, you can, people are like, you can work through it, like, just like all the cliches people can throw at you.
Yeah.
If you're not at, if maybe it's not the most, I don't know, it doesn't feel that great sometimes.
Like getting those cliches.
Yeah. Because it's like, okay, or just hearing them in society, it's like, okay, it's like, you can fix this, but what if you can't?
Yeah.
Right? Like, what if there's actual real things that, like, nothing can be done about? And it's like, that's the thing, sorry, I'll expand on this. Basically, what I'm thinking of is, you know, when people are um, like, I'm having a hard time articulating this. You know, when people are like, oh, you could always talk to someone and, like, see a therapist and stuff, which is, like, something I've done in the past quite a bit. But it's hard when it's like you can say everything and anything under the sun, but if they don't, like, know what, like, it's like with, like, sadness, or you don't feel like, maybe it's because, I don't know, it can be really hard to, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm finding it hard to relate to people sometimes on a certain level.
Yeah.
How do you feel about something like that?
Yeah. I
Like, do you find it easy to relate to people when talking about this sort of stuff?
I think I find it. I think I think what I feel is like a loneliness sometimes, because
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I can relate to a lot of people, and I feel like I have kind of and, I would say this for you as well too, where you have like the emotional bandwidth to really go deep and
Mhm.
feel what another person is feeling. But I think that's also lonely because a lot of the times, if you're feeling a certain way or you're in a space where I find that sometimes hard for the other person to relate to.
Yeah.
And then that is a bit of a lonely feeling.
I would agree heavily. Um, yeah. Because, like, I think we're both quite good at expressing, it, like, in a real time conversation, how we're feeling
Yeah.
and, like, opening up. But, yeah, it's like, what happens when the other end doesn't, like, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily like I don't think it's a malicious thing or they don't
No,
want
no,
to
not at
thing.
all.
It's just they don't know how. And I find that can be tough sometimes. Because even
Yeah.
if they want to, it's like, oh, like you can talk to me or they and it's just like, can I really?
Yeah.
Or is it gonna be more me managing your emotions when really I need someone help managing my emotions?
Yeah, yeah. I, yeah. It's tough. It's tough navigating the the thought space around mental health.
Big time. Yeah,
It's like
because
how do you even like what?
yeah, and
Uh,
I find it's tough too because I find that it's like it's kind of dependent on you at certain times.
oh, I think all the time.
Yeah, where it's like
Like
sometimes I'm
in a
like,
way.
oh yeah, I can really get into this and I can really logically explain like what's happening step
Hmm.
by step. And then other times I'm like, is any of this real? Like, am I
Yeah.
just thinking I feel this way? Am I just like getting in my own head? Am I just overthinking?
Yeah, yeah, and like, and who really has the answer?
Yeah, I guess that's the hardest
Like,
part.
yeah, literally. Like at the end of the day, I think that I've had I've had success with managing like my I guess my tone. Like I like to think I'm pretty like consistently on a pretty reasonably happy, calm, and like collected sort of baseline.
Hmm.
But lately, I've been finding it really hard to when's the last time you belly laughed?
Oh, good. Um, there's been a few times. Um, like I would like this past year, I could count it on one hand probably. So like
Um,
not a lot.
yeah, like to be brutally honest, I don't think I've belly laughed in like a couple years,
Hmm.
like a long time, like probably, and that's I'm probably being really conservative with that.
Hmm.
Um, And I don't know why that is. I'd like to, I think, it's not like I don't find things funny anymore. I'm not happy. Because I like to think that, regardless of everything my family, my friends, and people around me have been through, and myself included, like, I like to think I view the world in a good way, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know, now I'm rambling again. It's like when you can't do things to your fullest, I don't know, I shouldn't say that either. I don't know. It's a complicated feeling, I guess. Hard to explain.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to like say it because yeah. It's also tough too because like you want to express like how negative you're feeling, but you're also like, fuck, well that's gonna bum everyone out.
Exactly. Like, and it's, yeah, because, like, with the therapy thing, it's like, I can say, like, okay, like, the situation is in a you're in a pretty bad spot here. And, like, I feel a very, very large amount of regret. And then, like, does that get any better? And they'd be like, well, it's like, okay, but, like, it doesn't, unfortunately, get better from, like, a physical standpoint. I'm going to get into the weeds here, and I don't want to do that. I don't know. It's hard to even say out loud because it's like like some of the shit that like has happened is like pretty dark.
Yeah, I agree. I find that like even in therapy, like when I go, um, like I try and like undercut it
Yeah.
where it's just, or I kind of put a spin on it where it's like, oh, it's not too bad, or it's what is. Oh man, this actually reminds me. There's this psychiatrist I like on YouTube. His YouTube like name is like Healthy Gamer GG.
Nice.
And he goes under the name, or his name's like Doc. He's an Indian guy. He's got I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he goes by Dr. K.
Okay.
And he's really good at kind of like men's mental health stuff and like talking about it. And but he had this one quote because oh man, it was a good. I'll send you the video, and it's like this one kind of like bro YouTuber who lives in Dubai. He's like kind of like a bodybuilder type guy, a fitness guy, and they have like an interview, and then it's pretty funny because it's on the bro guy's channel, and then he just kind of like within like the matter of minutes, he's just like, okay, here's everything that happened in your childhood that is leading you to feel depressed today. And then you could tell the guy's like really uncomfortable, and then he's kind of like, no, I'm good. And I find that like this kind of has to go back to like when you're talking with other people who don't really have maybe the vocabulary to talk about like what's going on with them. And I find that specifically with like guys that I talk to, you really always get I'm good.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah, when it's like it's very clear you're not good.
Yeah. It's crazy out there. And like, no, that's such a good point.
Yeah, there's been a couple of videos I've been seeing that not even videos, just things I've been exposed to, like where it's like, yo man, like it kind of sucks out there. And then it's like there's not really I don't know, maybe that's like something I think that's something I'm looking for. Maybe this is like a good form. Like I think this podcast is a good format to get that out. Maybe we can probably. I think it'd probably be healthy to lean into this a little bit. But yeah, there's not really like much forums in my life where I can be like, "Yo, man, like it fucking sucks out there." Like I don't I don't see much opportunity to. Well, like things are so fucking expensive. Like right now for me,
Yep.
like I don't see much opportunity to like make a lot of money. Uh,
No, it's dry right now, and like with the if you yeah
yeah, and then it's like, and then part of me is just like, well, like maybe that's just like my privilege. Like my parents are wealthy, or like I grew up around wealth, and so it seemed like it was easy or easily accessible. And then just like now as an adult, it's like, oh fuck, it's not easily accessible. Like what the fuck? And then it's just like, oh, why is everything so fucking hard?
yeah
Like I don't want it to be this hard. This fucking sucks. Like I want like I write about this a lot where it's just like, okay, really it'd be really nice to like live in a period where it's like all I care about is like, oh, are taxes going up or down or sideways? Like I wish I could just care about that. Like
yeah.
I care about like
It's
literally the most common thing I care about is like, fuck, I need to get out of bed today. Um and not kill myself.
yeah
And it's like that's like the thing that I have to worry about. And it's just like what, and then it's like I think, in my opinion, most people are like most of the people I know are thinking about that. But then there's just like no forum to say that.
yeah.
And then it's like
Well,
okay,
it's like
you go to work, and then it's like your work like at least in my example, it's like yeah, you go to work, and then it's like you're working for like no like you're working for like I was bitching about this to myself the other like yesterday where it's like even the people I know who are like making good money, it's like they're not really making that much money.
no.
And it's like
It's so like you're. I don't even know. I the corporate work life balance is like I don't know. And I have no reference point for it, so I can't really talk about it that much.
yeah.
But it seems like it would be really hard and annoying.
Yeah, it seems like it's mostly like 80% or it's like 20% work, 80% relational and emotional warfare.
Yeah, like oh man, that reminds me of the fucking meme. Have you seen Pepe the Frog?
Yeah.
Where he's in bed, he looks out the window, and he says, "Again?" Question mark, and then the sun smiling, looking back at us. It's again.
Literally, that's how it feels.
It's him squinting, like, "Oh no, I have to get up again." It's like again.
Yeah, again, always. Yeah.
I'll send it to you. It's fucking hilarious.
So
But
yeah,
that's life, man. It's fucking the daily.
yeah, it's unrelenting.
Like it's relentless.
And it fucking yeah, I don't know.
It's hard. It's hard to deal with. And
Yeah.
I don't judge people at all. When if someone says, "Hey, you know what? I'm tired. Or I'm gassed, and I don't know what to do." It's like I don't get how people can give people shit for stuff like that.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like, what's the difference between sympathy and empathy?
What's the difference between 17 and what?
Sympathy and empathy.
Oh,
Do you know?
sympathy is like feeling bad for someone, and then empathy is like being able to understand how the person is feeling.
Okay. Yeah, it's just and I think it's just nice when like when you can just have a good fucking conversation with people, and I feel like there's a quote by Walt Whitman. I think it says, "Be curious, not judgmental."
Hmm.
I really like that quote
Me too.
because I feel like if people were more curious, more shit would get done. And I feel like if you're less judgmental, there's less fucking bullshit going on in the world.
Yeah.
Like, in the U.S. right now, I watched the news this morning while I was having my coffee and shit. And it was really bleak, man. Like,
sorry.
it's so bleak.
Yeah, there was this term that I came across, some like YouTube comment section. It was like Weltschmerz or something like that. It's a German word for just like a general mourning for the state of the world.
Oh, really?
And I was like, yeah, like, and it's like so funny because it's like, it feels like you're just like bombarded with like positivity propaganda a little bit.
Yeah,
Where it's just like, oh, stay positive, do this, like, oh, and then it's just like, dude, like, things suck dick, man. Like,
Yes. Like, hey, go do this, go do that, you're fucking fine, suck it up.
Yeah, and then it's like...
Actually, no, I'm in a really bad position.
Yeah, and then it's just like... Yeah, it's like, oh, practice gratitude. And yeah, I get gratitude is important and like all this shit, but it's also just like, dude, like, reality is kind of bleak.
It 100% is and can be, but it's also like, I've always been like an eternal optimist throughout life, which sounds weird given my fucking current state of affairs. But you gotta be able, I feel like you gotta be able to hold up a mirror to the world and to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and what I mean by that is, like, if the world's fucked up right now and you're not feeling great, I feel like there has to be a bit of a correlation there. But I also think if you're feeling like, oh, you know what, today I'm all right. Today I think I'm going to have a good day. And you have a smile on your face, I feel like that's also like your character and your resolve showing.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can't have one without the other, sort of thing.
Yeah, I think...
Like, there's always some sort of balance.
It's funny. As soon as I say that, I'm just like, Raiden, what the fuck are you complaining about? But I think it's like...
I totally agree with everything you say. It's just like, there's just something in me that's like, man, I hope we have a nice day tomorrow. I'd like to go outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think for me, it's mostly like that. I think it's just like, I really hate having to show that other part of myself.
Yeah.
Where it's like, because I think I work so hard to, where it's like, because I think it's like holding up a weight, like being positive and being, I think optimism is a strength, but it's also, it's a muscle.
It's an exercise, 100%.
And sometimes it feels like it's like when you're holding like a dumbbell just out in front of you, or like a weight, and then it's like your arm starts to shake over time, and then it feels really hard. It's like, could be like, 1 pound.
Break. Yeah.
Yeah. And so it feels like really nice to be able to just say, yeah, man, I fucking hate everything. It's like, it's not, I don't actually hate everything. It's just like...
But at the same time, it feels, in this moment right now, I fucking hate the state of dating.
Yeah.
If we're letting it out there, fuck this shit. Like, would it be awesome? Yes. But like, how is a girl, like, how am I, like, the dating apps, I think for me in particular, are pretty fucked. Because, like, a girl sees a guy in the wheelchair, and I'm not saying all girls are like this, is not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying a lot of girls are going to be like, you know what, I want to be able to go do shit. And I don't blame them. Like, it would be awesome to be able to go skiing, go fucking to any restaurant with stairs to go fucking skate on the rink, you know, but I can't do that right now. So, yeah. It's just like, fucking, fuck. Like, it might be cooked, might not find the right one, that'd be awesome, you know. But in terms of, like, fuck that attitude, man. I just hate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'd like to even just have a conversation, like, yeah, I don't know. That's something I always end up saying is, I don't know. Starting to annoy myself more than anything. Sorry about that.
No, that felt real. How'd it feel to say?
Real.
I hear you, brother.
But at the same time, man, it's like, people are awesome.
People are awesome, and then life is like surprising as well too. It just, and I do think that it's not all doom and gloom, and I do think that there'll be good stuff coming along the bend. It's just, it's tiring when it doesn't.
Yeah, it's like a fucking break. It's just, I'm emotionally hungover.
Yeah, life is it's a tough endurance sport.
Yeah, it's tiring, man. Fuck, like, I miss high school. Which sounds crazy, and it sounds like, oh, you peaked in high school. Well, like, kind of. Like, that was the peak of my fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I still have good times now. I'm very fortunate for, you know.
Like even listen to yourself though. Even listen to yourself there though. Like you kind of want to let it out, and then you discount it. Like you discount the frustration, the anger. I'm like that as well too. Where it's like I will say something like how I feel exactly, and then I'm just like, but I do the same thing. I say, well, I don't know. It's just like I do know. I'm angry and I'm upset.
Like, it sucks not being able to say that type of shit. Cause like, what was I gonna say? What was I saying?
Being upset.
About, what was I upset about?
I don't know. You said high school.
Oh, yeah. Dude, high school was so fun. I got to travel, like, all over the planet. Got to play sports. Sorry, this is... God, no, I did it again.
Don't say sorry,
it's just
man.
Like, yeah. It's like, I would love to be able to do all the shit that I used to do. But not being able to do that is, like, truly heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Every day. So, and I don't really know how to cope with that still. It's been a fucking decade. But, like, the regret aspect of it all, like, that never goes away. It's like every day at the back of your mind, you're like, oh, fuck, you're an idiot, Rick. What the fuck have you done?
Mm-hmm.
And that is shitty. And that's, yeah, it's lonely. It's very lonely. And like, and talking to people that are hurt, it's like, yeah, everyone feels the fucking exact same.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I think that's part of why I've never been able to, like, finish going to school, get a job. I have but like, I cannot, literally can't physically think. I don't think I have the bandwidth to not think about that every day. Which sounds fucked, and I'm good at. I do feel like I'm good at managing it.
But it's a weight you have to carry around.
Like, constantly. And Does it get better? I think it's gotten better over 10 years. But sometimes it's bad. Like, it's gone up, man. It might be going down a bit now because I'm turning 30 fucking years old. And I feel like I do not have a lot to show for it. I mean, I have a great friends and family network that a lot of people don't have. So I'm grateful for that. I truly am. But at the same time, it's like I am not. It's like I have this very fucked up inside joke. Not really much of a joke, but it's like if you went time traveled and told my grade 12 self this, that like this would be your future, you'd have a fucking panic attack. Like it would be like, I don't know, that's dark. I don't know. How do you deal with something like this? At the end of the day, you just try, deal with humor, deal with like a bit of positivity, and a bit of just like fucking endurance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm.
I think it's important to lean on the people around you.
That is 100% a huge thing in my life. Is like, I like to think I'm a pretty open person. Like, I'm trying to be open right now. Sometimes I might be too open, but whatever. But yeah, man, I think you got it. You gotta fucking live with the people in your life, if that makes sense. Like I like being involved in people's lives. I like having people being involved in my life. Like, I feel like those relationships and the people you spend your time, you want and like to spend your time with. It's like if you don't like, I feel like we're in it. We're all in it. It takes a village, is I guess what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, life is too deadly to go it alone.
So what's that saying? If you want to go fast, go along. If you want to go far, go together.
Big time.
Yeah. It's just crazy, man. Like, the life is so fucked. Like, it's great, man. I love it, but
It's also fucked.
very fucked. Like, how did any of this happen? And it's like, I'm not even talking about just myself right now. Like, there are so many people that around me that I know that are just going through the just hard situation and experiences, and it's like, how do people get by? Like, I think that's a testament to people and their strength, their character, their personalities, and who they are as people. At least speaking from firsthand experience, I'm so lucky just with the people that I have in my life, and the type of people I am looking out for, and that I get to experience life with. I think I'm a very lucky person in that regard.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know that you're a big, even like having a conversation like this, Rick, I know when I really appreciate having them with you. They're a big support for me. You've always been a big support for me.
Likewise to you, brother. You're you've been a very, very good friend for a very, very long time. And I want you to know that, buddy, because we go back to grade 5, is that correct?
I think so, yeah.
That's wild.
It's a long time.
Okay, what year is that? It's like 2006 or 7?
I think so, yeah.
That's fucking wild.
It's a lot of life in between.
We're fucking been friends for 20 years. Done a lot. We've seen a lot.
Still a lot more to go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to go traveling this summer, I think.
I think, yeah.
What do you plan for the summer?
I don't have any plans for the summer. I think my brother's getting married in August.
On the island?
Yeah. And
Ooh.
then,
Where on the island? In Davino? Or
Pender Island. It's like a little island off Vancouver Island.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Who's all going to that one?
I don't know.
Are you excited?
Yes, like I'm excited for them. I'm also, I don't know, I have mixed feelings because I think I'm just like, well, what if I think about it for myself? Like, my little brother's getting married before me.
Yeah.
So.
I get that.
Yeah.
I definitely get that.
Mixed feelings.
Yeah. Well,
I think this is a good place to end it.
I was trying to think of a joke to wrap it up.
I would say this isn't a joke, but I was thinking about this today where, like, when it comes to depression and life and the heaviness of it all, I don't think it gets easier. I think you just get better at dealing with it.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like you just adapt to just, yeah. Well, good place to finish.
Thanks, listener. Whoever you are, one or two of you, we appreciate you tuning in. We love you very much.
All right.
Bye.